Okay, I have no idea. I think they just started. We did miss the warm-ups. So this is the final match of the weekend, I believe, met between Bamgo and Bernard. Best of 9. And oh no, Bamgo knows he's being watched. This is a loser's bracket match, so loser of this match is eliminated. Winner moves on to, well, next week for the finals Met Pool. Looks like we're going to start off with Turnstile Jumper. And they're going with no mod. I missed the bans, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks like no Joker. I don't think I've seen Bengo play in the tournament yet, but Bernard I know is very good at speed. So once again, we're all about miscount in this tournament. I bet Bernard picking up the first miss. And another one. Bengo still holding on to the FC, 1/4 of the way through the map. Yeah, I mean, neck doesn't really matter for this tournament technically, so I mean, I guess rolling is alright in that case. Although, it may result in sloppy play in other tournaments, hopefully not. We're picking up a few more misses. And we're still holding on to that FC, hovering around 97%. Finally losing the FC about 2/3 of the way through the map, but he still has a significant lead. So Bamgo going to take the first point with 24 misses to 121. And it will be Bernard's pick next. Oh, Bernard's only played that one at halftime. Probably in preparation for his other match. Which was yesterday. Who did he face? I forget already. I know it was a European player. Now let's check out the challenge link. Both players have all their mods and jokers remaining. This is the last week of best of 9 and of 2 mods and jokers. Bamgo, this is actually Bamgo's first match of the weekend as he got a 1 by default from R18 who had to drop from the tournament. Bernard defeated Deku 5-2 yesterday. Winner gets the honor of facing Peaceful next week. We're going with map number 4, Katoi Keikyu Rider, with halftime. They do have the option of Scorpio 2 or Scorpio 1. We're going with Scorpio 1, it looks like. Meaning they don't have to hit the finishers. Bamgo jokers to put no mod. And Bernard apparently was prepared for that. Yes, suffering the right hand. That was 3 minutes ago. Completely missed it. Alright, well anyways, we got this thing, which is... are these trains or buses? Or metros? Anyways, both players holding on to the FC so far. In fact, Bernard with an SS. Still very early though. Now we get to the interesting part. Bernard gonna drop first. Bamgo breaking the FC finally too. But I believe Bamgo has the lead by several misses. Actually, probably more like 20 at this point. Coming up in the end, Bango's up over 92%, Bernard's under 83 now, or over 83. Act doesn't really matter. Bernard does manage to combo the ending, but Bango should win this one by a significant amount. Yep, 64 to 183, taking a 2-0 lead, and Bernard apparently is going to retreat. The good news for Bernard is that Bango only has one Joker remaining and cannot use it on this match. Map, not match, map. Casters, we don't have any fancy night bot setup over here. It's just me. I totally get that. And you can't see me because I'm not on the there. Now you'll see me. There we go. Commentators are all pretty busy. I'm sure we'll get someone to show up for the, you know, finals and grand finals. Definitely grand finals. I hope so, at least. Anyways, we've got map number 2 picked next. Disappearance Addiction with No Mod. We saw this with Halftime a lot previously because, well, the players are really good at it and they're able to SS it and force a draw. Well, just FC it and force a draw. As we saw in, I think, multiple matches. I think one of them, it was only one side that got the FC. Might have been Bernard's match even. But we are going with Nomad this time. I wasn't planning on streaming this match. It was supposed to be at the same time as, and there goes my sound. Hang on a minute. I shocked my computer and now nothing is loading. They did start the map. We'll catch up with whatever progress they've made. It's a long map, so we won't miss too much. It looks like Bernard is playing a little better, but that might just be accuracy. I think they both have FC still. Yeah, CGTS had a match at 13 UTC, which was the original scheduled list. But Bernard was in the match, so obviously he wasn't able to play here. Bernard gonna pick up the first miss. Yeah, Bernard is showing off the capabilities of the human right hand. Bango with the much more alternating, much more standard playstyle. Well, for this type of speed at least. They are playing with Scorview 1, so that's why the scores are about to hit 1 million. Both of these players can go fast, as we're seeing here. Bernard is starting to struggle a little bit. Maybe he doesn't have quite the stamina. But we are seeing a few misses from Bango as well. See, with halftime, it's a consistency map. With Nomad, it's stamina, speed. And with double time, it's basically impossible. Maybe a few people out there can do it, but I don't know. I don't think so. Thought the drum sounded loud. Well, I don't know what's going on. Kind of got some buffering. Bamgo clearly has the lead with 1/4 of the map left to go. I'm going to try panicking, see what happens. Okay, they're still playing. Bamgo with 25 misses. Bernard with 123, and we are now at 3-0. Bernard trying to go with speed, but maybe not the best opponent to do that against. But I guess you kind of got to play to your strengths, so what can you do? We're going with disappear. Oh wait, that was the last map. Never mind. So with Discontrolled Galaxy Nomad Scorpio 1. We are seeing the advantages of alternating versus single tapping on very high speed. And at this point in the tournament, most of the maps are speedy. So we actually have Bernard with the lead on this one. Although I'm not sure if he's going to miss. I think they may be both missed early. I was only half paying attention because I was talking in Discord. Sorry. Gonna pick up a few more misses from Bernard. I think they're within a few misses of each other, so it's still quite close. And we're actually going to see several misses from Bamgo on that stream. Bernard picks up another one, but I think that kind of shifted it back to a much more closer miss count. In fact, Bernard may be leading at this point. Well, not after that miss. But then again, I didn't see the beginning of the map, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. Gonna come down to the ending of this one. Peaceful checking out his potential opponents for next week. And Bernard actually takes this point. Only 16 misses to 19 for Bamgo. So not a sweep. Bamgo gets to pick. Going with the last map in the pool, the Nanahira song with Hidden. We have seen this with Hidden once before. We also have seen it with Hard Rock. Hard Rock was significantly harder. Either way, they're both pretty tough. Joker to make it Nomad from Bernard. Probably a good call. So now I believe both players have used one Joker. Yes. This was a SV technical, but it's this week, so it's also speed. Also, at 4 minutes long, it's got a little bit of stamina as well. It's just got everything, really. Maybe not so much the streams, but otherwise it's got pretty much everything else. Oh, Bernard left the stream. Okay. He was so excited about taking a point that he dropped down to slot 3. Hey, we can't know how many times you missed if we don't see you play it, right? I mean, unfortunately, we do still have the MP link. Which I haven't posted in chat. Here it is. Wait, nope, nope. This volume is a trap. Hey, both players remembered the finisher at the beginning this time, unlike the last time I saw this map played. This is no mod, by the way. This is not hard rock. Bamgo clearly with the advantage on this one so far, having actually built up a few combos. Bernard's just struggling. The SV is just probably way too high for him at this point. Although we do get a miss from Bamgo on that, I don't know if I want to call it burst, but street? But then Bernard turns right back. And now Bamgo's just going to run away with it. We still have half of the map left though. And now we have about 250 free combo. Yeah, I don't think anybody's had this high of combo on this song. He's gonna be hitting 1,000 before we get the speed up. Ooh, Bernard's gonna miss one. Well, that goes in the losers bracket because he ran into Applers last week. Really, everybody left in the tournament at this point is scary in their own way. There's some slightly different skill sets, but pretty much everybody can do speed at minimum. Well, yeah, man, we're going to take that one by a lot. Only 16 misses on this with no mod. That is crazy. Bernard almost managing to pass it at the end, but does end up failing out. We're going to get another pick from Bernard. 16 misses, yep. And 160 100s. He practiced it a lot, yes. Yeah, we can tell. So let's see what Bernard goes for to try to take another point. Or he just pick something he wants to have fun with and just say, I'm out of here. Go prepare for his CGTS match in an hour. 2 hours. As Europe will be facing North America at 18 UTC. Having lost to Asia about an hour ago. We're going with Pandora Paradox, map number 1, which is listed as a technical map. I'm gonna guess no mod, but who knows? Hey, score re1 no mod. Bernard does like the Nomad. This is the last opportunity for Bamgo to use a Joker, because if Bernard does manage to extend the match, every pick left will be Bamgo. It's best of 9. We are on match point, Bernard. Hopefully you're aware of that. No Joker, we're doing no mod. Sorry, Bernard. It was a good run. Still gotta play the map though. Maybe you'll get a chance. Well, I mean, he needs 2 egos because he's both roughing and playing. So, Bernard's going to pick up a miss right off the beginning at that kind of mono-ish stream. Not really that long. I don't know if I would call it a stream. This I would call a stream. Both players going to miss. Yeah, this is definitely the technical map of the week. Oh, both players almost making it through the finisher section, but missing at the same time. And then we got cat spam, which trips on both players again. Bernard actually managing to hold on while Bamgo breaks. I think Bamgo has the lead still by a decent amount, but it's close enough that like a no lock might make the difference. But this isn't the stream map, so I don't know if we can even get a no lock. Well, some of these bursts you can no lock on. but that stream right there probably just killed Bernard's chances. And there is the end of the map, and I think that will be the match. Yes, Bambo winning at 29-81, winning the match 5-1. Survives to make it to next week, the finals map pool, best of 11. Bernard will be the last player eliminated from the tournament this week. We now have 6 players remaining, so we'll play both players. Next week we have in the winner's bracket, we have Sharon versus Applers. Losers bracket, we have Peaceful versus Bamgo and Wolden Chen versus Coed. Yes, Peaceful will be facing Bamgo next week. There will be 2 matches, I believe, for anybody that's in losers bracket. The winner of Peaceful versus Bamgo facing off against the winner of Wolden Chen versus Coed. And then the Grand Finals weekend has 2, maybe 3 if there's a bracket reset. There will be 6 players left now, there will be 3 after next week. So, we'll see everybody next week. We already released the map pool yesterday, so have fun practicing that. Congrats on winning and making it to the finals, Bamgo. You get to go face Peaceful next week, good luck. So yeah, that's it. See you next time.